Though you will see click to continue and replay buttons in this video, these features are not supported by this format. You may want to pause the video when you see these buttons. If you want these features and the supplemental slides and files that correspond to the video, then enroll in the course at biztricks.us. First, retain the original source data. Recall that I added the end of month date to the data set. It may be tempting to copy-paste these values in column B and then delete column F. However, this will eliminate my ability to audit my way back to the original source data. In the event you need to do this, you will need to undo all these steps, which simply adds unnecessary work. For example, which date does this entry belong to? Also, if you close and save your workbook after the changes, then you won't be able to undo your steps unless you have version control on with autosave and OneDrive. It is quite simple to just add the new field to the dataset. You'll encounter this situation, and reverse engineering your steps is not fun, not to mention a complete waste of your time. Second, if you take this approach in adding formulas to the base data for a static table, then I need to add a check to ensure I filled the formulas correctly. Personally, I fill the header with a different color so I can visually see the added field, meaning it's not part of the original source. The check formula is a count A formula. Do the number of formulas match the number of rows in the dataset? It is important to note that this works only if both the formula column and comparison column are filled in completely. I know every entry in the date column has a data point because accounting confirmed this is a rule in the database where they downloaded the data from. If the count is not equal to 0, then I know there is an error that needs to be fixed. If I append data, then I quickly see my formula needs to be dragged down. Dynamic tables help retain this compliance automatically, which is one of the many reasons why they're so useful. Again, you'll see this later in the course.